Small talk is often dismissed as shallow, awkward, or even unnecessary. Many people view it as a social obligation, a series of polite exchanges that serve as a prelude to real conversation. But what if small talk could be more than that? What if it could be the foundation for meaningful relationships, both personal and professional? The secret lies in active observation, a skill that transforms fleeting, surface-level interactions into opportunities for genuine connection. Active observation is about more than just listening or paying attention. It's about immersing yourself in the present moment, noticing the details others overlook, and using those observations to create deeper, more engaging conversations. By mastering this skill, you can turn even the most mundane small talk into a gateway for building trust, rapport, and understanding. Why small talk matters. Small talk is often misunderstood. It's not just filler or idle chatter, it's the foundation of human connection. Every meaningful relationship, from friendships to professional partnerships, begins with small talk. A casual comment about the weather, a shared laugh over coffee, or a brief exchange about a book someone is reading. These seemingly insignificant moments set the stage for trust and rapport. Contrary to popular belief, small talk isn't just a prelude to real conversation. It is real conversation. It's less about the words exchanged and more about the warmth, attention, and presence you bring to the interaction. Small talk creates a safe space for people to open up, share their thoughts, and feel seen. What is active observation? Active observation is the practice of fully engaging with the person in front of you, using all your senses to notice the details others might miss. It's about shifting your focus from yourself, your thoughts, your agenda, your next response, to the other person. Instead of relying on vague impressions or vibes, active observation involves paying attention to concrete, specific details. Visual cues, what someone is wearing, their accessories, or the book they're holding. Body language, their posture, eye contact, or subtle gestures like fidgeting or smiling. Context, their environment or situation. Are they holding a coffee cup, glancing at the clock, or carrying a tote bag with a logo? By noticing these details, you can move beyond generic questions like, "What do you do?" and instead make personalized, engaging remarks that invite others to share more about themselves. How active observation works. Active observation is a powerful tool for building connections because it accomplishes three key things. 1. It validates others. When you notice and comment on a specific detail, like a unique piece of jewelry, a well-worn book, or even a coffee stain on a notebook, you signal to the other person that you see them. This validation fosters trust and openness, making the other person feel valued and understood. 2. It reduces pressure. Unlike direct or interrogative questions, "Why did you choose that career?" Observations, "That notebook looks like it's been through a lot, do you journal often?" create a more relaxed dynamic. They allow the other person to engage without feeling put on the spot, which can make the conversation feel more natural and less forced. 3. It sparks natural dialogue. By highlighting specific details, you create conversational springboards. For example, noticing a coworker's colorful socks might lead to a story about a gift from a friend, which could reveal shared interests or experiences. These small observations can open the door to deeper, more meaningful exchanges. Real-world applications of active observation. Active observation can be applied in virtually any setting. Here are a few examples. At a cafe, if you see someone reading a dog-eared copy of a classic novel, you might say, "That book looks like it's been a loyal companion. What's kept you hooked?" Networking event. If a colleague seems nervous or distracted, you could comment, "Long day? I've been there too." Family gathering. If you notice your cousin's new haircut, you might say, "Your hair looks great. Did you try a new stylist?" These low-stakes comments work in any context, turning strangers into acquaintances and acquaintances into friends. Mastering active observation. A step-by-step guide. Active observation is a skill that takes practice, but anyone can learn it. Here's how to get started. 1. Eliminate distractions. The first step to active observation is being fully present. Put your phone away, silence your inner monologue, and focus entirely on the person in front of you. True connection requires your undivided attention. 2. Observe with curiosity. Train yourself to notice the unconventional. Look for details that stand out, a quirky pin on someone's jacket, a half-empty coffee cup, or a hesitant smile. Approach these observations with genuine curiosity rather than judgment. 3. Speak with intent. Turn your observations into open-ended remarks or light humor. For example, instead of saying, "Nice shoes," you might say, "Those shoes look like they've been on some adventures. Where have they taken you?" Avoid yes/no questions to keep the conversation flowing. 4. Embrace silence. Not every observation will lead to a deep or lengthy conversation, and that's okay. If your comment isn't met with enthusiasm, don't panic. Smile, give the other person space, and let the interaction unfold naturally. Making active observation a habit. Like any skill, active observation takes practice. Here are some tips for incorporating it into your daily life. Daily practice. Challenge yourself to observe one detail about a stranger each day. For example, they're wearing mismatched earrings, bold choice. Reflect. After conversations, take a moment to reflect on what observations resonated. What sparked a meaningful exchange? What fell flat? Stay authentic. You don't need to be witty or clever, just sincere. A simple, "Your bag is so colorful," can be enough to spark a connection. The heart of connection. At its core, active observation isn't about performance or perfection. It's about presence. When you focus on others, acknowledging their uniqueness and making them feel seen, you shift small talk from an obligation to an art form. People crave connection. They want to feel understood, valued, and appreciated. By mastering the skill of active observation, you can meet this universal need, forging deeper connections and rediscovering the joy in everyday interactions. So the next time you're at a party, waiting in line, or sitting in a cafe, challenge yourself to notice the details. Observe with curiosity, speak with intent, and embrace the potential for connection. The result. Conversations that feel less like small talk and more like the start of something real. Final thoughts. Small talk doesn't have to be shallow or awkward. With active observation, it can become a powerful tool for building meaningful relationships. By noticing the details others overlook, you show that you care, that you're present, engaged, and genuinely interested in the person in front of you. In a world where so many interactions feel rushed or superficial, active observation offers a way to slow down, connect, and create moments of genuine human connection. So the next time you find yourself in a small talk situation, remember, the art of active observation can turn even the simplest exchange into something truly meaningful.